Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Dylan. It is Tuesday, April 26th, and we got a 3-game NBA playoff slate to talk about. In this video, I'm going to be going over 3 of my favorite PrizePicks NBA player props for today's slate, and just giving my thoughts and analysis on those picks. Before I get into that, I do want to ask that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm making these PrizePick videos each and every single day, so if you're into PrizePicks and you want free picks on the daily, go ahead and sub to the channel, join the community so you never miss out on these videos. Guys, this video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is my personal favorite site to bet on player props. If you're familiar with PrizePicks, Underdog is a very similar site where you're going to be picking the over-under on player stat props such as rebounds or rushing yards. One reason I prefer Underdog over PrizePicks is because they offer payouts of up to 20 times the entry fee compared to the standard 10x you get over on PrizePicks. Underdog also offers another game mode called Pick'em Rivals. Rivals allows you to put one player's prop projection up against another. So instead of just taking the over on LeBron James' points, you can bet that LeBron James will have more points than Stephen Curry, or that Nikola Jokic will have more rebounds than Joel Embiid. If you're interested in joining Underdog, there's going to be a link at the top of the description for that. And if you use code ROTOSEASON to sign up, Underdog is going to give you a 100% deposit bonus up to $100. So if you deposit $100, Underdog is going to give you an additional $100 to play with for free. Just click the link at the top of the description and use code ROTOSEASON to sign up to take advantage of that deposit bonus. Alright, quick look back at yesterday's picks, guys. We're coming off an awful night. We went 0-3 on PrizePicks. Bruce Brown just did absolutely nothing. He went way under the 24.5 PRA. Jaylen Brown finished one short of 4 assists, and then Jason Tatum finished one short of 6 assists, and he ended up getting ejected with like 3 or 4 minutes left in the game. So overall, a really disappointing night, but, we're going to have those. And if I'm going to look back at the winning nights, then I'm also going to look back at the losing nights and be transparent. So yeah, we're coming off 2 bad nights in a row. I think over the last 2 days, I am 1-5 or 2-5 over the last 2 days. So 2 really bad nights in a row. We're trying to bounce back tonight with today's picks, and we'll see how it goes. If you're not in the Roto Season Discord yet, make sure you join the community. We're building over there. We have an awesome over 350 people now, close to 400 now, I think, actually. Just people always sharing PrizePick plays, discussing all things prop betting and DFS and just sports in general. It's an awesome place to hang out, so if you're not in the Roto Season Discord yet, make sure you join that community over there. Alright guys, getting into the picks for tonight, we're going to start off by taking the over on 26.5 points for Brandon Ingram. If we take a look over at Props.Cash, we can see that they have his points prop set at 27.5 points. And we're getting a nice little line advantage at 26.5 over on PrizePicks compared to the other books. Ingram has went well over this prop. Ingram has went over this prop pretty comfortably over the last 3 games of this series. He's the driving force of this Pelicans team right now. He's taken 19 plus shots in all of the last 3 games, and he's also managed to get to the line for 28 free throw attempts over the last 3 games as well. I think Brandon Ingram's just going to stay balling out here in Game 5. He pretty much has to keep this series competitive. And I think he'll do just that. So I really do like the over on 26.5 points for Brandon Ingram. And I like getting that line advantage over on PrizePicks compared to the other books. And for the second prop, we're going to switch over to the rebounds category. And we're going to be taking the over on 12.5 rebounds for Jonas Valanciunas. If we take a look over at Props.Cash, we can see that Valanciunas has hit the over on 12.5 rebounds in 6 of his 8 games against the Suns this season. That's including the regular season. He's averaging a massive 15.4 rebounds per game across those 8 games against the Suns. Valanciunas has also hit the over on this prop in 3 out of 4 games so far this series. The one game where he did hit the under on this prop, he just played absolutely terrible overall in that game, and he ended up getting benched with like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But he was still on track to hit the over on rebounds in that game before he got benched for other reasons. Valanciunas, he had a nice bounce-back game after that down game last time out, where he played 33 minutes and put up 15 boards to go along with 26 points. And then wrapping the video up with prop number 3, we're going to be taking the over on Anthony Edwards' 3.5 3-pointers made. If we take a look over at Props.Cash, we can see that Anthony Edwards has hit the over on 3.5 triples in 7 of his 8 games against the Grizzlies so far this season. He's hit the over in all 4 games of this series so far, and he's also hit the over in all 5 playoff games that he's played this season, if you include the play-in game versus the Clippers. Edwards has also taken 8+ three-point shots in 5 straight games, oftentimes double-digit three-point attempts beyond the arc. I don't see any reason Anthony Edwards would slow down all of a sudden. He's taking a ton of shots. He's hitting the three-pointers very consistently right now. So I do love the over on 3.5 triples for Anthony Edwards. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Those are the 3 props that I'm liking for this 3-game NBA playoff slate. Brandon Ingram over 26.5 points. Jonas Valanciunas over 12.5 rebounds. And then Anthony Edwards over 3.5 three-pointers made. I wish you all the best of luck in your contest today, and I'll see you tomorrow.